Hey everybody, welcome to Car Sharps. We have a Kizer. I had gotten a few Kizers in and to look at, and this is going to be the Kizer Dukes, a Matt Kuchihara design. Let's get this thing unboxed. I have not gotten this out to look at it yet. I'm familiar with what the Dukes look like and have not held or handled one. Well, the main box looks pretty nice, but then that's a little tinchy with this plastic box inside, but I don't guess it really matters. Got some propaganda here with like some information about the knife and maybe some warranty information with it. And don't see no cloth. The Kizer brake ladder that I got came with a cleaning cloth, so, but it's also a pricier knife than this one. All right, how do you get it out here? Okay, you have to press from the bottom, and we'll set that over here for now. All right, the Kizer Dukes. And get my spec sheet out for it so we can give you some information on it beyond first look. I had seen these online on reviews, and I've seen pictures, I ordered this one. It's not quite as red looking in person, which I like actually. The way it looks, it's very nice looking knife. All right, let's go over the specs before I kind of do impressions of it first. Overall length is going to be 7 and about nearly a quarter inch long, 7.125. Blade length is 3 inches even. So it's should keep you legal in a lot of places that have blade restrictions. Blade thickness is 0.11, and the blade material is Bowler N690, and it also has that stamped onto the blade. That's going to fall in your in a budget still category, but still doable. Much like most of the other knives in this price range, which this one will run you retail. You're looking at about $69. So it's actually a little more expensive than even the brake ladder. So but still, I'd put it in a kind of a budgety price range and a high end budget. Your handle length is going to be 4.125, and with the G10 scales. The overall weight, and that's where this knife is really attractive. It's 2.64 ounces. Tip up carry only, and it's going to be just for right hand carry, because it does not look like you can change the clip around. Sorry lefties. It's got a liner lock, and it's like the other Kizers, or it's made in China. All right, let's see what we think of it. First, I want to say with that flipper, and then the way the choil is there, you have a really firm feeling when you hold it, and that texture, unique texture on the G10 scales just feels really nice in your hand, and you feel very secure with that way your finger choil's in there. It's got looks like a sharpening choil here. I guess you could get in there if you're doing some fine work. I wouldn't want to do anything very heavy in there because it's your finger could slide up onto the sharp edge and would not be good. So it is missing the jumping on the back, which I do like. Just gives you that little bit more secure feeling. Otherwise, it's a nice, handsome looking blade, and it's got a nice, substantial feel to it without being too bulky. But I really like the feel of the finish on that G10 is really nice. It has a really nice feel, and besides making it look nice, that texturing really makes you feel firm. You can barely feel your hand on that clip. So it's not intrusive at all. No hot spots that I can feel at all. And this knife I will definitely be carrying because it fits weight-wise, size-wise in the knives I do like to carry. And I'm going to say this is probably going to be a keeper because I also do favor flippers. It's just personal preference. As many of you may know, a knife I carry regularly is the CRKT, and size-wise, it's around the same length. Its thickness is maybe a little thicker, maybe, well, not really much, but it's definitely takes up a little more room this way, but it's lighter than the CRKT is. Now let's compare it to Delica. You know, just the shape of the Delica makes it appear to be a little bigger, but it's not. As you can see, the Delica is maybe just a tad bit smaller, shorter than overall than the Dukes, but weight-wise, the Delica is probably a little bit lighter. And then we got the Bug Out, which is another knife I like to carry. As far as now real estate it takes up in your pocket, it's going to be around the same as the Bug Out, and the Bug Out's lighter, and that is one of its main attractions to me. But it kind of gives me that same feeling that you get with the Bug Out, where you feel like you got a blade that's a little more robust than what's on the CRKT, but without giving up that without gaining a lot of weight to get that robustness. So definitely on the field test and action does fit in the knives that I do personally like to carry. So this one will definitely be getting pocket time, and I'm going to say this one will be a keeper. Whether it ends up being my regular everyday knife or not, I'm going to say this one will still be one I'll keep in the rotation. Just from first look, feel, and touch. And again, I'm running behind on reviews. I'd gotten several knives in, and then went on vacation, and just want to get some these knives up and shown to everybody, and kind of get our first impressions and first looks out at them. But I will carry this one for sure, and if anything of note about it is worth mentioning, I'll do a little follow-up just to give you a follow-up on it. I have also looked at the Kizer Begleiter, which I did like that knife, fur, feel, and touch, but this one definitely, as far as design and everything, does fit more what I do like to carry. So this one I can say for sure will be a keeper, where the big glider is going to be tested and a decision be made at some point whether I want to keep that one or trade it or sell it or something. All right, well, what else can I say about the Dukes? Perfect centering and no play whatsoever in the blade. Does have an adjustable pivot screw and just very nice. I love flippers. That's just when I pull a knife out of my pocket, that's my preferred way to deploy. So that right there gives it a leg up with me. Let me know what you think about flippers versus thumb studs. You know, a thumb stud with good action, like say this bug out, you know, very nice, but still prefer the flipper action myself. All right, well, I guess that's all I got. I'd like to hear your thoughts if you've seen or felt, touched, tried out the Kizer Dukes and what you thought of it. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe. I'll be getting more knives in and sharing those with you, and hopefully we get some good ones coming in soon. All right, we'll see you guys next time.